The tricks for attracting the opposite sex has long been an intriguing topic. Some men seem completely clueless when it comes to interacting with women, while others have all the luck. People occasionally believe that success with women is linked to money and physical appearance, but there's more to it than that. Being a considerate person with a good personality works even better than simply throwing money around. While there is no special secret of what you can do to attract a girl, there are some simple things that can help you drive her crazy. Actions as simple and obvious as being a good friend can make you more appealing. However, some guys think that if they're too nice they'll be put in the friend zone, but if the chemistry isn't there, there isn't anything you can do to change it. And while being nice can take you pretty far, science can probably take you the rest of the way. Science has shown that there is some truth to the adage that beautiful people have it easy, but even if you weren't born with movie star good looks, there are other things you can do to be more attractive, and have women completely begging for your attention. So with that said, here are 10 ways to make a woman obsess over you. Number 1. Discreetly show your intelligence. There is no doubt that intelligence is sexy, but many men make the mistake of trying to show off their intelligence in a way that comes across as conceited or superior. Remember, it's not about impressing her, it's about showing her that you're a man of intelligence and substance. So be sure to show your intelligence in a confident and cool way. This should come naturally to you if you're a truly intelligent person. While it's important to be intelligent, you don't want to come across as a know-it-all. This is a big turn-off, and it will actually have the opposite effect. Just relax and be yourself, let your intelligence shine through naturally, and she'll be drawn to it. Be sure also to show her your playful side. Women love men who can make them laugh, and by being playful, you'll show her that you're not just another boring guy. Be yourself, and let her get to know the real you. Number 2. Connect with her emotionally. One of the greatest ways to make a woman obsess over you is to connect with her on an emotional level. Women are emotional creatures, and by connecting with them emotionally, you'll be able to make a deep connection with them. The easiest way to do this is to find something you have in common. Once you've found something that you both connect with, you'll be able to have deeper conversations, and she'll start to feel closer to you. The better you are at emotional intelligence, the easier it will be for you to make a woman interested in you. So be sure to focus on your emotional intelligence, and continue to develop this skill. You need to be able to see the world through her eyes, if you want to make her attracted to you. Using some psycho-emotional techniques can get almost any woman to obsess over you. Number 3. Be fun and intoxicating. If you want to make a woman attracted to you, you need to be someone that she finds interesting and exciting. One of the best ways to do this is to keep things fresh and new. Don't just talk about the same old things all the time. Be sure to venture out and try new things. This will make you more interesting and exciting to be around, and she'll start to see you in a different light. You should also be sure to have your own hobbies and interests. Women are attracted to men who are well-rounded, and have their own lives outside of the relationship. So if you want to make her drawn to you, be sure to have your own things going on. Number 4. Give calculated compliments. Compliments are a great way to make a woman feel good about herself, and if you can do this in the right way, she'll start to melt. But you need to be careful with your compliments, you don't want to come across as a fraud or insincere. A good way to show admiration to a woman is to focus on her intelligence or sense of humor. Women are often insecure about their intellect, so by complimenting her mind, you'll make her feel good about herself and she'll be more likely to feel attracted to you. Number 5. Give her space. One of the things that women hate most is when a man is too clingy. If you're always calling, texting and trying to be around her, she'll quickly lose interest. Women need their space, and if you can give her the amount she needs, she'll be more likely to want to be around you. By making yourself less available, you'll actually make yourself more attractive to her. This doesn't mean that you should never contact her, but it does mean that you should give her some time to miss you. Unfortunately, this is something that many men have a hard time doing. They can't control their urge to constantly be around the woman they like, and they end up driving her away. Number 6. Show confidence. One of the most important things you can do to make a woman obsess over you is to show confidence. Women are attracted to confident men, and they will be more likely to obsess over you if you can project this. So work on your confidence, and make sure that you are self-assured and in control. Be careful though, there is a fine line between being self-assured and being arrogant. You don't want to come across as egotistical or conceited. Just be sure of yourself and your abilities, and let that come through in your interactions with others. Number 7. Physical appearance upkeep. This one should be obvious, but it's still worth mentioning. Women are attracted to men who take care of their physical appearance. This doesn't mean that you need to be a model, but it does mean that you should make an effort to look clean. Be sure to groom yourself properly, and dress well. Women will notice if you're not taking care of yourself, which will definitely turn him off. So be sure to put some effort into your physical appearance, and you'll start to see the results in your interactions with women. You don't need to do this for the sake of impressing a woman, you should do this for yourself. Attracting women from doing this is just a bonus. This should define your standards, and you should never change them for someone else. Number 8. Be ambitious. Women are attracted to ambitious men. So if you're working towards something, whether it's a career or a personal goal, be sure to let her know. Women will admire your dedication and determination, and they will be more likely to obsess over you if you're working towards something. Often we can get caught up in our own lives, and forget to include others. But if you want to make a woman obsess over you, it's important to include her in your plans. Let her know what you're working on, and ask for her opinion. She'll appreciate that you value her opinion, and will be more likely to feel special. Number 9. Give meaningful touches. Touch is a powerful thing, and if you can touch her in a meaningful way, you'll be able to make her feel a deep connection with you. When talking to her, be sure to touch her arm or shoulder. The more you pay attention to her non-verbal cues, the more likely you are to be able to touch her in a way that will make her feel connected to you. But be careful, because if you touch her too much, she may start to feel uncomfortable. There is a fine line between appropriate and inappropriate touching, so be sure to pay attention to her body language, as this will help you figure out how much is too much. Number 10. Keep her guessing. One thing that seems to work well for women is keeping things exciting, so she never knows what's coming next. It isn't necessarily a good idea to be completely unpredictable, because women are naturally more cautious about being with someone who's seemingly unstable or dangerous. If you want her to start chasing you, then it shouldn't take too long before she begins wondering why you aren't doing this yourself. By the time she starts trying to figure out your intentions, she'll have already invested some time into getting closer with you. So try not to mess up whatever chances you might still have, by making things way too confusing. You should only consider keeping her guessing, if everything else is already progressing in the right direction. However, if all else fails, then it might be worth giving that a shot, because there's definitely no harm in trying new things out.